Jai Hind, dear students. We are moving to the last areas in class 11 accountancy. The next chapter, it shows the advancement in accounting, application of computers in accounting. Chapter name is Application of Computers in Accounting. I am so happy we are winding up this section in accountancy for class 11 with such a topic which will give you the awareness regarding the role of computer in accounting. Already you know what are the different basic elements related to basic theoretical concepts related to accounting. You have learned through the IT subjects in the lower classes. Even though we have to learn and recall all the concepts related to the origin and historical background and its elements of a computer. First of all, I would like to begin with the meaning and elements of computer system. You know, it is an electronic device which helps to store bulk of data and helps to do a variety of operations as per the set of instructions given by the operator programmer. This set of instruction is called computer programs. A computer system, it is a combination of mainly 6 elements. You know, computer is such an advanced technology which shows how to store the data related to business transaction, how to analyze it, how to report it, how to present in front of the audience in colorful formats, everything with the support of different softwares. The elements of computer system include mainly hardware, software, arithmetical logical unit, etc. First of all, we have to recall the concept what is hardware. Mainly two parts are there, which is visible and not visible parts. The visible parts which create the physical components is known as hardware. Hardware of a computer consists of physical components such as keyboard, mouse, monitor, processor, electronic and electrochemical, mechanical components as indicated in the picture. You can keep a list of items which are a part of hardware of a computer system. So that is the first element of computer system. Second one is software. You know very well, a set of programs which is used to run the computer or which is used to run the hardware is known as software. It works as per the instructions already created. Remember, the second part is software. The types of software include operating system or operating software. Mainly, you know very well, Windows, Mac, Android, all that like Linux, which helps for the proper functioning of the parts of the computer, the hardware parts of the computer. It creates a necessary interface that is an interactive link between the user and the computer hardware. Application software, these are user oriented programs. User oriented means as per the utility of the programmer or user, we can use maybe for showing the video or playing the video or editing the video, maybe for playing the music or editing the music. Like so, we can use the application software. These are user-oriented programs designed and developed for performing certain specified tasks depending upon the business actions, payroll accounting, inventory accounting, financial accounting softwares we are using. And language processors include, especially computer have a separate mechanical language. It are it includes all the programs already created. These are the softwares which checks for language syntax and eventually translate the source program, that is a program written in a computer language into machine language processors. System software, these software programs control the entire system of the organization, especially the internal functions related to storing of data and its processing, It includes it works with the support of system software. Lot of examples you can view from the pictures. Connectivity softwares include the software which connects computer with the networks or any other system. Lot of softwares are like TeamViewer, which compute on computer with another one. So that is connectivity software. So these are the different types of software normally there. You have to remember what are the different elements of computer system. We have learned hardware, software only. And the third element is people. You know very well who are interacting with the computers or who are using the computers are known as people here. Maybe a system analyst, programmer, or who is operating the system of the computer. All people are coming under the category the programmers or the system analyst. All these are part of the computer system. That is why another element people. Next one is procedure. You know very well, lot of whatever may be the process we are doing with the support of computer, there will be some procedures, a series of actions or operations which are undertaken to perform some activities. That is procedure. Whatever may be, when we operate or use on software or hardware parts, there are some procedures. You have to remember that. Data is another important element for processing the computer, especially when we are using the data in different format. Computers are helping to make it attractive one. It helps for gathering the data, its classification, organizing them into colorful reports with the support of diagrams and graphs. Everything it is possible only with the support of computer and the programs stored in the computer. Connectivity is another element of computer system. You know, people connection is there. Connection between the computer and people is there, whatever it may be. With the support of some certain softwares or telephone lines, even though cable lines, microwave transmission, satellite links, everything helps for connecting one computer with another computer, or the user who is using one computer with another user of a computer. It is possible within seconds we can communicate. So please remember the previous topics and subtopics are related to computers basics. Then we have to think about what are the capabilities of a computer system? What are the positives? So already we know very well computer is having enough speed which helps to store the data very quickly and process the data very quickly and also bringing the output of the process very quickly. That is possible through the support of computers. So speedy processing of data, accuracy, we are getting accurate information with the support of computer, because when there is a process through the manual activities, it will bring some personal views, personal agendas, negative impression, negative analysis of the data. But when the computer is doing the entire activity, there will be no element of this type of malpractices by the customer or the owner. Can be avoided with the support of computer-based information system. We will get accurate data. And another point indicates reliability. You know very well, reliability is a quality due which the user can stay dependable on the computer. So every time the computer systems are well adjusted to do repetitive tasks, they never get tired or bored or fatigued. Hence, they are a lot reliable than humans. Still, there can be failures of a computer system due to internal and external reasons. Even though due to this, maybe due to this type of complaints, failures of computer system, even though people are relying on these type of computer system and internet networks for their day-to-day activities. Adaptability brings, the meaning of the term adaptability. Every time the computer's adaptability means the quality of its complete a different of task, simple as well as complex tasks, it will complete within quick time. So that is another capability. They can do anything. Computer can do anything. It can be used in any area of application, maybe in any area like business, industry, scientific areas, statistical areas, technological areas, whatever it may be. In all that type of areas, we can use it. And it is another beneficial point, storage facility. When we recorded the content in book format, record paper format, we have to spend a lot to record the information in the form of books. But nowadays, it's very easy, it's very simple. We can use it, we can record any kind of data up to any years of time with the support of online platforms. Storage facility is more in the case of computerized accounting system. So these are the capabilities or the additional benefits of a computer accounting system or computer system related to recording of our business transaction. Another thing, limitations of a computer system. Some limitations are there. We have a lot of positives, even though some limitations are there. Computer systems as on dead do not possess any common sense. That is the thing you have to remember. Machines they do not have any common sense. They are not having any thinking ability. Even though the world is this much improved, robots are controlling some areas of our day-to-day life, even though we are not able to survive in that matter. Computers are dumb devices with zero intelligence. That is another important limitation. Another limitation of computer that not of use. That is why dumb devices they have zero intelligence power. No, no, they do not have any kind of relationship. So remember, and they do not have any decision making power. Do not have any decision making power because the programmer have to control everything. Programmer with the support of language, they are creating everything, but do not have any decision making power. And just look at this, the components of a computer system include monitor, printer, mouse, keyboard, then arithmetical processing unit, logical unit, microprocessor cache memory, RAM, auxiliary circuits, output memory. So remember, all these things are a component of computer system. I hope you have visualized the entire parts of the computer. So remember the components of a computer system. Let us look at the subtopic transaction processing system. Actually, before the emergence of the computerized accounting system, this system is there. Transaction processing system is there with the support of some electronic devices. And the purpose of transaction processing system is to record, process, validate, and store the transactions of a business. So remember what is transaction processing system. Actually, computerized accounting system is emerged from that transaction processing system. What is computerized accounting system? that are software programs that are stored on a company's computer network server or remotely accessed via the internet. So computerized accounting system actually the programs which are created for a business organization, and the owner can access that at any time, anywhere. A firm prepares various reports with the support of the computerized accounting system. And what are the features of computerized accounting system? It is very neat and accurate work. When we draw something in the ledger, there will be some errors and or ugliness. We are not able to draw the format completely with the maximum perfect. So the features of computerized accounting system shows very neat and accurate work, and need for less clerical work. We need only less clerical work because some paperworks are deleted. Because with the support of computer, you no need to ask to the clerk to do something. All the things are stored in the computer itself. All the files are available there. With a single click, we can access every files, every materials. In cost and time efficient, another feature, we can reduce the cost of using material, and also we can bring effectively all the works within time, we can finish it, and less possibility of errors and omissions. You know very well, error of omission, error of commission, all that things, but there are only less possibility. Think about all these points. Generated a real-time comprehensive MIS reports. We can very easily prepare MIS report, means management information system reports can be prepared within a real-time basis, means within limited time we can access it. So these are the features of computerized accounting system. Please keep in mind, what is management information system? Actually, management information system, it provides information necessary which will help the management to take better decisions. Management information system, it supports the institution long-term strategic goals and objectives. They want to achieve the organizational goals with the support of standing with the management. And accounting information system that identifies, collects, processes, and communicate economic information about an entity to a wide users. Accounting information system provides all the materials which are relevant related to the business. Then designing of accounting reports, it is related to the preparation of reports by the organization through the computers, and they are preparing reports like a summary report of the transaction, demand report related to product, customers or suppliers reports, exception reports in rare cases, all these things. Then customer supplier reports, which is very essential for the customers to get the up-to-date information. Exception report, it will include reports like inventory report in short supplies, for the inventory or the material is supplied for a short period, and stock status queries, overstocked status, all these things it will include. Responsibility reports, it will include the management information structure, and it specifies the responsibilities of each element in an organization, whatever it may be. So designing these type of reports, it is very easy with the support of accounting system. So these are the things related to the area computers, the role of computers in our accounting system. Please watch the full video, and kindly share this video with your friends. You will get maximum score in your exams. So all the very best. Study well for the coming annual exam.